What up, YouTube? It's your boy David, and I'm back again with another reaction video. And once again, we're going through the second mini album of QWER, getting prepared for their comeback that's going to happen this April. So I'm excited. And we have the next track, and it's called Goodbye, My Sadness. I'm checking out the live clip. So there's nothing else to say other than I already know it's gonna go into my playlist, hopefully, because I love QWR. They're one of my favorite groups to just listen to. All right, let's get it though. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, we got magenta. Let's get it. All in white. Beauty. A new canvas to draw. Okay, acoustic guitar right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
어떻게 지냈어? 한마디 건네보기엔 멀리 와버린 걸까? 늘 같은 얘기로 상처를 주고 나서야
Oh, the runs. Xi'an's amazing. Wait. Oh, dun. It has such a swaying melody. Oh, I love this drum pattern. It has this sweet vibe to it. I love this part. Like, dun it. It has such a nice up tempo. I love how they stop like a snap. Like, her melody is so interesting to me, very unique. I love the piano here. Ooh. Oh, key change. definitely reminds me of like a bon voyage. Like it's like goodbye. You're setting sail. What a beautiful track. I wish I knew what that meant, but I do not. That was such a beautiful banger. All right, so that was QWER's Goodbye My Sadness. And I think that fits just by the melody alone, right? It's not a sad song, but it's not a victory song either. It's almost in the middle, like in the sense of it's not saying, like a hurt, yeah, I did it. It's more of like it's over. Like I said, it's like if you're in like a main character is on a train and they're just waving that like white handkerchief, just saying bye to their loved ones, because it's like a goodbye that's not like super sad. It's bittersweet in a sense, because like you're leaving your good like your family, but at the same time you're going on to a like a bigger adventure, bigger and better things for yourself. So it has that sentimental value to it, right? And they're all wearing white, and white means purity. It can mean a new beginning, because like the fact that it's white, that means you can paint it or color it the way you want. It's a new canvas, right? So that's what I'm getting with just the vocals, the beat, and the setting. The setting is nature itself. It's so it's like a broad landscape uh that's barren. So it's like there's nothing there, so you can make your own things while you travel, right? It's a new beginning in a sense, right? And the idea, goodbye my sadness. So they're saying goodbye to the bad times, and like goodbye. It's like it's time for something new, right? And that's just with the title. But yeah, and I just love I love acoustic guitar, so that was a plus for me. I think that chorus, the way they hit it, was different. Well, like I just love the way it started, like dun dun. It had that small hit, and the piano was fun, and just the way Sion sang was very nice. It was like head voice, I would assume. There was even a key change at the ending, but it still had like it was still like it was like a firm goodbye. It's like I'm not hesitating. I'm saying goodbye, right? But let's see what they're talking about in the lyrics right now. Let's go. It says verse 1. How have you been? Have we come have we come too far to start with a simple greeting? Always with the same words. I hurt you, and only after do I feel regret. No matter how much I try to fix my spilled heart, it's useless. No matter what I do, we can't go back to how it was before. Yeah. All right. So here's like a relationship of some kind, right? Platonic, lover, family, friends, etc., etc. There's this relationship that's been going on for a while, because a simple greeting is just like it's awkward. It's not. That's way too formal, right? It's like we don't do that. That our relationship is past that, right? And they're talking about like I hurt you, and only after I do it do I feel regret. In the heat of the moment, you say something that you might not mean, and that's why words are dangerous. You always gotta think before you say anything, even when you're hurt, right? And they're saying, no matter how much I try to fix it, my spilled heart is useless. So like their emotions are coming out, and they're trying to fix it. They're trying to say, but it doesn't help. It's useless. It's always gonna be spilling, right? And it's like we can't go back to how it was. Why? Because it's like if you try to go back to how it was, you're forgetting all the stuff that brought you to the new you that you are now, right? So you can't go backwards. It just usually it's never. It's impossible in most cases when it comes to relationships and how you treat that relationship. If you do something bad, usually the other person doesn't want to go back and pretend that never happened, right? Pre-chorus. The tears that fell, your trembling voice, it was all directed at me. I only realize it now. I'm sorry for staying here for far too long with this last late goodbye. So again, yeah, so it's like it's a sad way of saying goodbye, but they're saying I'm saying goodbye because it's the best. It's the best for both of us, right? They're saying, the tears that fell, the trembling voice, it was directed at you. You're the reason. You're the cause of this pain, and so they're saying I'm sorry for staying here for far too long. I overstayed my welcome, and because of it, all this pain and suffering and change happen that could have been avoided and maybe if I was not here, right? So with this last late goodbye, it was a late goodbye because it should have happened a while back, so that one, I don't feel regret, and two, you don't go through the pain that I caused you, right? The chorus, bye bye, I'm really letting you go now. Through this usual farewell might not be easy. It's okay. After sadness passes, in that place, new memories will embrace you again. Again, so like I said, it's this idea is like it could be toxic. The idea is like we fight, I hurt you, I regret it, we apologize, and then we're back and the cycle goes over and over again. Because there is love in there. It's just that they're saying it's not worth it no more. Like especially because you feel that pain. It was like, this is how I'm treating you. I don't want that no more. So let me say my last goodbye. And you might say, oh, but like, I want you still. But they're saying no. Like after sadness passes, or after the time that you need to register what just happened, this person left me, a breakup or a relationship that just gone sour. After time, like, because time, they say time heals all, right? After they leave, you'll be able to, after sadness, that new place that you're in, you'll get new memories and you'll find love again. You'll find just things that will be better than what you were in at the moment. Verse 2, to the reflection in the mirror who once shouted out the most hateful words, I now send a small greeting. Thank you for holding on. Now I'm trying to be braver. Yeah, it's a reflection piece, right? Literally, like a reflection. You're looking at your mirror, a reflection, but a reflection of who you are. They're saying, I'm looking at the person who could have said these hateful words and saying, you know what? I'm saying hello to you. I'm confronting you. I'm not running away from it. I'm confronting this person. And now, like, thank you for holding on, because now I can become braver. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to say goodbye to the person I hurt for good. And now it's only you and me, myself, and I. And hopefully they'll be better, right? And then it's the pre-chorus again, but I think it's a bit different, right? So on opposite sides in our separate words, we each take a step forward. When when we meet again someday, let's greet each other with a bright smile with this last goodbye. And then it goes to the chorus, which we'll get. Okay, so the chorus goes, bye bye, I'm really letting you go now. Through this usual farewell might not be easy. It's okay after sadness passes, and that place, new memories will embrace you again. Bye bye, farewell. To the nights of turbulence, bye bye, embracing all the memories now. With hands full of scars, I send my last goodbye. Thank you for every moment. So again, this idea of the time we're separated will heal us both. We're both each taking a step forward. It can be literally like I'm taking a step forward to somewhere else, you're going somewhere else, but like figuratively, it's a step forward to the a better, positive state. They're saying, because first goodbyes can be hard, but once I say goodbye, once we get out of this moment, we'll be fine. We'll be great, and then hopefully in the next time we see each other, we can both greet with a smile, right? Not a forced one, but a smile that it's like we're both are doing a lot better now. because we're not in this situation that we're doing a cycle of hurt, pain, and regret, etc., right? And then that chorus, says, they're saying bye to different things. Farewell to nights of turbulence. Turbulence is like, when a plane shakes, that's turbulence, right? No more of that, right? And, these hands full of scars is a reminder. Scars are reminders of like past accidents. And this one is the past relationship is saying, these hands full of scars, I send my last goodbye. Thank you for every moment, right? The good times, the bad times, all of it helps get you to the new you who you're going to be, right? And thankfully for this writer, this relationship doesn't seem broken, but it seems like they finally see the cracks. At least the person who does the hateful words, I see the cracks. We can't put a band-aid there. We have to leave. I'm going to initiate it, which takes a big person, like a bigger person to be like, you know what? I'm causing pain. Let me cut it off. Say goodbye. Let's both heal. Well, you heal. I reflect. Then if we ever see each other again, hopefully we can both smile and be like, hi, And then the outro, bye-bye. I'm really letting you go now. Though it was hard for me to say goodbye, when I finally opened up the heart I've kept closed, on the path I once walked, a clumsy flower blossoms. Beautiful. They see they made the right choice. They're saying, I'm saying goodbye, and now a flower blossoms. And it's like, wow, this is growth. This is good. Banger, beautiful vocals, beautiful lyrics, banger all around. I loved it. Straight into my playlist. It was already good, but reading the lyrics made it 10 times better. Can't wait for more. Spin your boy. Peace and love.